big board. We're doing patrol planning for the NATO side, for the Bundeswehr side. And I was going to give you guys a bunch of choices on which direction to go, to execute this. You've got to touch each map. But the really short answer to all this is that you really want to take the route that gives you the most cover. And this is the route that I chose, that I think would be the best cover for you guys. Now I know that's in the open through here, but I'm expecting that by this time, really what's going to happen is you're going to be in contact with the Soviets. The range for line of sight, from what I understand of the rules, there really is no maximum limit given the size of the hexes. Earlier in the posts, videos, I'd said that these hexes were about 50 to 75 meters. I'm beginning to think that they may actually be significantly smaller than that. And the fact of the matter is that I'm coming on one of these bottom three maps, and even with a visible range of say 15 to 20 hexes through clear terrain, we're going to see each other off the bat. And as soon as we exchange fire, then your plotting for your patrol movement can be disregarded. So this is really just an exercise in getting started from that perspective. And so I think we're going to run with this mode. What I am also going to do is change this. I'm going to change you guys into 2 fire teams. And that way you can have the 2 RFs at the bottom of each stack there are going to be the fire team leaders, and the chap in the middle, what is his name there? Niven. David Niven is going to be the leader. Well, here's something else to think about. With the way the rules are written about engagement and contact, and how the victory points are allocated, it does make a lot of sense for the NATO player to start on this edge of the map here, which is, they come on any part of this section of the map, but start here and then make their movement plan, go this way and down and across and diagonally back up. And while that may be the longest way, I'm thinking that the cover that's afforded in this area here is going to be beneficial for the Bundeswehr player, primarily because as I come on down on one of these 3 areas here, oh look, see, there's my guys, right? I want to give away. As we move into contact, so if I'm coming from this direction, and or any of these 3 here, let's just say for example, you've got a lot of cover here in the early part of the game, and then if things don't go well, you can move off the field entirely. You give up 10 victory points. And the only way you get victory points is for killing guys or wounding guys or incapacitating guys and getting all your guys off the field at some point, I think. This doesn't really matter. That's not the point of the exercise to see who wins. It's just to have an experience here playing the game. But you do cede 10 VPs if you take all your guys off the field. But if you're going to try and do that and you're engaged down here, you've got to get all the way across this open ground, and that may be not good. So I think we might change your movement plan to start here and make this sort of movement plan, particularly given I'm down here, right? You didn't see that. All right, later. So this is going to be the movement pattern that the NATO forces will take. Now, here's the other interesting fact that I forgot. We also randomized the time of entry. You, the NATO player, will enter on turn 4, and the Soviet player will enter on turn 1. Lucky me. Yeah, roll the d6 for that action, and that is the story. So the Soviet player will be 4 turns into his movement, and in a patrol scenario, you move half movement rate. Basically what that means is, you're on patrol, you're looking around and doing stuff, so you're not trying to rush through the exercise. We want to really give everyone an opportunity to shoot each other, don't we?